My name's Isabel and I've been coming to the Warblers for about 18 months and my breathing has improved such a lot. This helps me when I'm singing, but it also helps me when I'm walking. And I love walking and I can walk on and on and on and not to get breathless. Other things I get out of it are meeting others with the same conditions or same problems, because I've not had COPD very long, so if I'm not sure if I'm having a symptom or something, I can discuss it with others, or we just talk about the problems we have because of it. When I'm talking to somebody who's wanting to come to the group, they usually say, "Oh, but I can't sing." And I'll say, "You think you can't sing, you should come along and try it," because most people can manage. And it's not just about the singing. The important part is learning to breathe properly while you're singing. That's why we have the exercises at the beginning.
So my name's Jane Lewis and I'm the song leader for the Warblers, and we run Singing for Lung Health groups in East Lothian and Midlothian. The groups are open to absolutely anybody. You don't need to have any previous experience at singing or ability to read music. I'm a trained social worker and I've also got many years experience in running community singing groups. So when I saw through the Natural Voice Network that training was being offered to song leaders to lead Singing for Lung Health groups, I became really excited in this approach. And for me, it brought all of those worlds together in a way that can really make a big difference to people's lives.
Like me, getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea.
My name's Bill Young. Been going to the Warblers since summer 2017. When you go there, it's a friendly group, and I had reservations because I'm not a singer, but made very welcome. Everybody's friendly, mix of male and female. It's good, and the breathing exercises are good, and they do help. So it's a win-win. I find having COPD, what you consider normal breath is not normal at all. But the breathing exercises, you find you do them when you get home, when you're out. You just exhale properly, get your diaphragm working, and the exercises help. They help a lot. Another good thing is Jane has introduced us to other singing groups, and last year we had a big sing in Edinburgh, and this year we're having a big one in Musselburgh, so I'm looking forward to that too.
In a typical session, we start with some exercises to develop body awareness, help people inhabit their body and to learn and become aware of where they store tension in their body. We also do some breathing exercises that focus on participants breathing from the diaphragm and developing their more natural breathing techniques rather than taking short, less efficient top-up breaths from higher up in the body. We sing a really wide range of songs from around the world. The songs are quite carefully chosen in terms of the length of phrases. There needs to be enough space for people to take a breath, but we're also aiming for people to gradually increase the length of the exhale, so to sing through slightly longer phrases so they can get all the air out of their lungs and then take a fuller in-breath. It always feels really important to include something humorous in the group, and sharing laughter is as therapeutic as any of the breathing exercises that we do.
Every time you need a calypso, here is what you must do. First of all, you need a rhythm, so shake a little, shake a little, shake a little.
My name's Lynn Turnbull. I'm a physiotherapist with the East and Midlothian Pulmonary Rehab team. At the end of the 10-week pulmonary rehab programme, we would encourage people to continue some form of exercise, but people don't often necessarily want to go to the gym, so it's another way of keeping themselves active in the community, something enjoyable something that's actually going to work their lungs and strengthen their lungs. There are physical effects that have been demonstrated through singing for lung health. It can improve sputum clearance if the bottom of the lungs are being opened up. People have said that after attending a singing group, they have noticed that they're not rushing to their GP as much as they were, whether that's confidence in managing their own condition or whether they just aren't getting as many chest infections because they're regularly singing and stretching their lungs. About 30% of our patients have depression, so singing has been shown to release endorphins, and that sense of belonging and that common purpose really boosts people's mood if they're struggling day to day.
My name's Jean Samuel. I have been coming to the Warblers for just over 2 years now. Before that, my health hadn't been good at all. It seemed to go from one chest infection to another and never ending. And it remarkably has made such a huge difference to my health. I haven't had a chest infection since. I had breathing tests done, and then I went in to see the doctor and she said, "Oh, your breathing has improved." She was quite surprised. And I said, "Well, the only reason that could be because I'm not taking any medication at the moment for the problem was the singing." It has made such a difference to how I feel about myself in being in a group. I'm actually quite a shy person, and to suddenly walk into a group initially was quite hard, but it was so easy with the Warblers because everybody's there for you and understand how you're feeling and make it easy. I was quite depressed before I started, and everything just seemed to fall into place after that. I could go out and do things and do stuff in the garden and enjoy doing things now that I couldn't manage before. I know I have bronchiectasis, it's not going to go away, but it doesn't rule my life anymore, and my lung problem isn't a problem I'm faced with all the time because the singing has improved that so much. I can relax and I know I can do these things.